I'm from a multicultural family with a Japanese mom and a Korean dad. But I wasn't proud of my nationality because of the Korean-Japanese relationship. Korea has lost its sovereignty to Japan for the past 35 years, and the hatred that arose at the time continues. It was stressful that my mom was Japanese during the never-ending fight between them. The comments I heard growing up were, "You are not a true Korean. You're a spy. If there's a war with Japan, we should kill people like you first." These comments were extremely hurtful when I was growing up. Whenever there was talk about Japan in a lecture on Korean history, I intentionally tried to think of something else because the topic was about the Japanese colonial period when Korea was forcibly taken by Japan. Although what they were talking about were all facts, it was very stressful to me because it felt like they were cursing at Japan, my mom's country, and I felt like they only knew about the negative parts of Japanese history. However, my mom's words were a turning point for me. When I told my mom about these hurtful comments, she firmly told me, "They don't think about you getting hurt by these comments. Do not be hurt by those words. If you react to those words, you will be the only one who falls into more difficulty." My mom is a strong person for living in Korea as a Japanese person. She overcame all of these difficulties by not letting those comments hinder her. As I got older, I got used to those comments and thought they were inevitable. Now, I want to help multicultural families like the Japanese to adapt well in Korea. They can feel lonely due to the eyes of some Koreans who have a bad perception of Japan. I hope that the Japanese living in Korea will go on living brightly, confidently, and comfortably. Since last year, I've created a college student talent donation group, and the group has been giving Korean language and history classes for Japanese living in Busan. Using this as a stepping stone, I would like to study more about multicultural societies and do work to resolve societies' indifference and prejudice against foreigners and multicultural families. Today, I no longer get depressed by being a Korean-Japanese person. The reason is that I've chosen to be the one who stands up to the discrimination and harsh stereotypes of society. I've thought of ways to combat current views on Korean-Japanese children by first sharing my own story of what I went through and how it made me feel. I hope people who have prejudiced views will listen to my story and understand that people like us face harsh discrimination. I hope I can see the wave of change in their views and opinions of Japan during my lifetime. Thank you.